Though the country's most populous city, Dubai, gets most of the attention, there's still plenty to see in Abu Dhabi. But before you go, check out these things not to do in Abu Dhabi.
Know before you go!
1. Don't rent a hotel room right next to a mosque. In Abu Dhabi, there's a call to prayer 5 times a day. This call is particularly louder closest to the mosques, so it's probably best to pick a hotel room in a quieter part of town. 2. Don't expect to get anywhere quickly. Abu Dhabi has about 2.7 million people crammed into a small oasis in the desert. It's congested at best of times, but during rush hour and on the weekends, traveling across Abu Dhabi can be like moving through mud. 3. You can drink, but don't go overboard. There are some places in the city where you can find alcohol. However, make absolutely sure that you're only consuming in locations that allow it. Outside bars, certain restaurants, and a selection of hotels, drinking is a big no-no. 4. Don't do drugs. The country's authorities take illegal drugs very seriously, and pretty much everything is illegal. Even some prescription drugs that are totally fine in America. You can spend several years in jail just because you needed to get your hands on a little hash. 5. Don't expect a ton of interaction with the opposite sex. Society in the United Arab Emirates is somewhat segregated by sex. It's not a matter of oppression as much as it is a matter of respect. So if you're a lady who sits down next to a man on a public bus in Abu Dhabi, there's a chance he'll move away. 6. Don't go during Ramadan. Don't go unless you're a Muslim hoping to get closer to your faith. This month is focused on introspection, fasting and prayer. It's a big deal to them, and they don't need you hanging out at a bar and getting obnoxious because you're on vacation. 7. Don't engage in PDA. Large public displays of affection are very frowned upon, though you won't end up in the slummer if you and your spouse kiss each other or hug each other too tightly. You might find an authority figure tapping you on the shoulder as a gentle reminder. 8. Don't be a guttermouth. Seriously, keep it clean in Abu Dhabi. Not only should you avoid cursing and making inappropriate gestures, but you absolutely can't bash any religion as it's considered deeply offensive. 9. Don't be public about your homosexuality. This one undoubtedly sucks rocks, but there it is. The United Arab Emirates government is extremely close-minded to the point where public homosexuality is actually really frowned upon. 10. Watch what clothes you pack. Make sure you keep the tank tops, short shorts and thongs at home. You won't be expected to wear traditional garb, but you could get in trouble if your clothing is too revealing. At the beach, you should be fine with a one-piece bathing suit. Where do you want to know what not to do in next? Comment below.